cap, I own my lane, you know.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Amber here, back with another video. And today I'm going to be doing a story time about how I almost got abducted, y'all. Like, I can't even believe this, but hold on, wait. We gotta go ahead and apply the gloss, because you know we need that. Guys, if you're watching this, go ahead and brush your hair down. Y'all know y'all gotta have y'all waves, period. So y'all, my birthday was just recently, this past weekend. If y'all haven't seen that video, please go check it out because your girl was a little lit. So yeah, let's get into the video. First off, this story, well, yeah, this took place about a year or two ago. And so basically, let me tell y'all what happened. So my mom had to go up to the hospital, y'all, for like minor issues. And my little sis, she not the type of person to be dealing with stuff. Like, she not the hospital type person. So every time somebody gotta go to the hospital, even for the littlest things, she always crying. Like, she cries for everything. So we was up there with mom for like a cool minute, and then she started acting, you know, started crying and stuff. So mom was like, take her home, let her get her stuff together, whatever. So we're on the way back home. I'll drop her back off, and then I'm on the way back. Of course, I'm staying home for a cool minute because I need something to drink, I need something to eat. So, you know, I'm getting all my essentials before I leave back out. So, boom, I did all that, make sure they was secure in the house. You know, I locked the door, make sure, I was like, y'all call me if y'all need anything, you know, blase. So, boom, I get back in the car, y'all. This is where the crazy part happened. So, when I first went to the hospital, I took one way, and then when I went back to the hospital, I took a different route. So I was like, this way quicker, I'm gonna get there faster from the house. Why did that, y'all? Why did I do that? I should just stick with the way that I normally go to the hospital, y'all. That same road where I already know how many stoplights I gotta go through, what stores I'm gonna see. You know, your normal. Stay in your norm. You feel me? So when I'm on my way back, I decide I want to take another road. The car my mama had at the time, the doors didn't lock automatically. So you gotta lock the door yourself. I forgot to do that, y'all. I just got in the car, you know, cut your lights on, you driving, you know, you driving to where you need to be. So I get in the car, I'm backing out the yard. Okay, boom, I was like, I'm gonna take this way because it'd be faster for me to get back. I'm on the road, y'all, not even 5 minutes. This random person came up to the car, opened the door, and got in the car and sat down beside me, put her seatbelt on. Literally, y'all, she walked up to the car, opened the door, put her seatbelt on, and sat down as if she knew me. Talking about, I'm not gonna hurt you, this, that, and the third. I'm a very nice person, and all of this and the third. So now my phone is right here in a little console thing, like up under the radio. Y'all know y'all got that little spot you can put your stuff in. So my phone's sitting right there. Y'all, when I tell you, I'm like holding the steering wheel like this. Like, if I grab this phone and try to call somebody, what she gonna do? I don't know this person. So I don't know if I start reaching for my phone, whether she gonna smack me in the face or try to push me in the window. Like, this lady could be really crazy, y'all, really crazy. So now, after I was thinking, like, okay, should I grab my phone? What should I do? Like, my mind is just racing. She steady sitting there. Mind y'all, she in the car with her seatbelt on, like she knew me. Like, she known me for her whole life. Like, you would have think that was my mother or that my grandmother or something. Like, you would have thought we known each other because we was in the car, like, sitting there. I'm looking at her, she looking at me. I'm looking at the road, I'm looking at her, and she looking back at me. I'm like, oh no. So now I'm questioning her, like, what made you get in the car with me? Like, why you felt the need to get in my car? She just telling me some story about how she needed to go to this place over the bridge. Y'all, where I live at, everything is closed in perimeter. So literally it's supposed to take me 5 minutes to get from my house to the hospital. Literally 5 minutes. But this particular night, this lady or whatever, she got in the car and wanted me to go all the way across Might as well say across the country at this rate, because when she wanted me to take her, it was 10 minutes out from where I was originally going. So I'm sitting there like, oh no, I don't know where that at. I can't take you. I need you to go ahead and exit. She was like, so you're not gonna take me where I want to go? Da-da-da-da-da. Hold up. Wait a minute. What you're not gonna do is catch an attitude with me, because I don't even know you. You could be somebody crazy. You could be a killer. You could be anything. And the only thing you sitting here telling me is, I'm not gonna hurt you. Da-da-da-da-da. I know you afraid. You saying that, but in reality, I don't know what you're capable of doing. I don't even know you. You's a stranger. So she studied sitting here getting an attitude with me like, you're not going to take me where I need to go. She just kept talking about random stuff. Like, I don't even remember what she was talking about. I know she was like, I need cigarettes, and this spot I'm going to, I hope it's jumping, because if it's not jumping, it's going to be a drag, and I'm going to have to leave, and all this and the third. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'll take you. Y'all, this lady wanted to go to some club over the bridge. I know y'all know what I'm talking about, but if y'all from here and y'all watching this video, y'all know what I'm talking about. She wanted me to take her over the bridge to some club that I've never been to, didn't even know was there. I just knew it was a funeral home down there, and that was it. That's the only thing I know that's down that way to where she wanted to go. So I was like, oh, it's a funeral home on the left-hand side. I'm like, okay, I know what you're talking about or whatever. So she was like, yeah, I'll give you directions. Y'all, this lady directed me from the road I was on all the way to this club out here. 10 minutes away from where I was originally going, y'all. And the whole time she just talking gibberish. So I'm sitting there scared. Like, scared. Like, I'm gonna die today. I'm never gonna see my mother again. I'm never gonna see my sisters. I'm never gonna be able to tell nobody this story. Who's gonna find me? How are they gonna find me? Like, I don't wanna die. I'm too young to die, y'all. Like, too young. And at this time, I was only, what, 17, 18? I'm young. I got my whole life ahead of me. And so, this ain't funny, but it's funny now that I tell the story. So she gave me directions to get there. I'm telling you, every stoplight, she was like, oh, you're gonna make a right here. The next turn, you're gonna make a left here. Keep going straight, and you're gonna see this. Like, this lady was so, so attentive in this ride. And I was like, I'm gonna die. But overall, y'all, she was cool. But it's still the simple fact that, you know, nobody is supposed to be walking up to you getting in your car. Like, none of that. And now that I think about it, I really could have, like, called the police, like, once she got out. But then they probably would have been questioning me, like, okay, this is a complete stranger. You took her here. Da-da-da-da-da. They probably been looking at me like I'm crazy. But at the end of the day, I'm just trying to do what she say. I watch so many scary movies, y'all. And y'all know, if y'all don't abide by what the people say when they telling you to do something bad gonna happen. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. Come on now. Y'all know that. So I'm just sitting here doing everything she's telling me, because if I make one wrong turn, she probably gonna hit me or something. And mind you, we sitting side by side. So it's like, if I do anything wrong, she can just reach over and just hit me. Or, I don't know, like, it's a lot of wrong things that happen in here. First off, she gets in the car, put her seatbelt on. I don't know if she got anything in her pockets to reach up and stab me with, or she got a gun in her purse. I don't know nothing. I'm sitting here like deer in headlights like this. I'm looking at her like, ma'am, what are you doing? Who are you? And this whole time she's just talking. And I'm like, yeah, I'm out here, you know. It was late too. It was like 11:30, 12 o'clock, because mom had just got out of work or whatever. So yeah, it was late. It was like no cars on that road where she got in there. It was just me, and that was it. Because the road she got in my car in, it was a stoplight up ahead, so I had to stop anyways. And I seen her walking on the side of the road, because she was on the passenger side. So I seen her walking, and I went up a little bit, and I don't know whether I slowed down or what, but she came up on the car so fast. I was like, that's all I did, y'all. And I was like, you really just got in here with me. Like, you really just got in here with me. And then she was like, can you take me to this club? Y'all, I'm the type of person, I don't know what nothing is. Let me tell y'all, let me break this down to you too. When I come home, I've been living here for a long time, y'all. When I come home, if you don't tell me, like, if you want me to go someplace, you gotta tell me precisely what's on that road. Let's say you want me to go to the to the hardware store. You gotta be like, oh, okay, so when you leave out of the house, you get to the end of the road, you're gonna see the gas station on your right. You're gonna make that right at the light, and then you're gonna see the tire place and all this in the third. When you get down that road, you're gonna see the stoplight. Make a left. When you make that left, immediately to your left, you're gonna see the Young store right there. You know, you gotta be. I'm visual, okay? I don't know no roads. I don't know none of that. If you tell me what's on the road, I can get you there. But if you tell me, oh, you're gonna cross over on Jackson Street, and then Jackson Street is gonna take you to Lincoln Street, and then Lincoln Street is gonna take you to Broad Street. You lost me, honey. You lost me. I don't know what you're saying gibberish. That's like speaking another language to me. I don't know what you're talking about. But anyways, so we finally made it to this club, y'all. She gets there and she was like, it don't look like it's a lot of people here. So I don't know if I'm gonna stay. What you mean you don't know if you're gonna stay? First off, you got me dropping you off here, and now you saying you don't know if you're gonna stay as if I'm gonna take you back? Oh, you out of your mind. So when she say, I don't know if I'm gonna stay, I put that car in reverse and I started creeping, like backing up like this. She was like, oh, you're not gonna wait. She was running. Yeah, she was running up. Yo, she was running up to the car talking about, you're not gonna wait. You're not gonna wait. Yo, when I got to the end of that driveway and I cut that wheel, I was out of there. I'm not waiting on you. I don't even know you enough to be taking you anywhere, and you trying to get back in the car with me. You tripping. You out of your mind. I ain't never drive so fast in my life, y'all. Like, I had to be out of there like ASAP. So now I'm trying to find my way back to the main road so I can get back to the hospital or whatever. So I finally got back to seeing stuff that I knew. So I was like, okay, I'm going to make this turn. I'm going to make that turn. And I'm going to see the hospital. So when I get to the hospital, it's been 20-30 minutes, y'all. So my mom was like, she didn't call me because she didn't have her phone and her phone was dying. So when I finally got to the hospital, she was like, what took so long? I'm like, Mom, this lady really just got in the car with me and she asked me to take her across the bridge to some club. And my mom was like, so what did you do? I'm like, Mom, she got in the car and put her seatbelt on, and I didn't know if this lady had a gun in her purse, a knife in her purse. I was just sitting there like, whole time she just telling me how to get to this club, Mom, and she was just talking randomly, like this lady was really ranting about God knows what. I still don't know what this lady was talking to this day because I was zoned out. I was really afraid. My heart was beating like, this lady crazy. What if this lady really like knocked me out and I wouldn't be here to tell the story today? Like, it's so many. When I think back, it's so many scenarios that I be thinking that could have happened to me. It's crazy, and it's really traumatized me because now when my mama driving or I'm driving and I gotta go that way, I press the lock button like and I know it's crazy that I should have locked the door. I know y'all think like you should lock the door when you first get in the car, but mind y'all, I'm just trying to get back to the hospital. I'm not thinking about that at the time. So yeah, it sound crazy, you know, whatever. But now every time I go down there, I promise y'all that click. When I see people walking on the side of the road, like when we gotta go that way, I'm like, Mom, these doors locked. That's the first thing I say. Even if I see that road, even if we way back here and I know we about to come up on that road, Mom, lock these doors, please, because I can't. That night, So I'm sitting here still trying to explain the story to my mom, and she's like, Shamika, like, why you ain't, you know? I'm like, I don't know. I didn't know what to do. And I know y'all may be sitting here bashing me and like or whatever, saying like, oh, you could have did this and you could have did that, but y'all gotta think about y'all life. This lady really could have been crazy and, you know, knock me out. I wouldn't even be able to tell the story if she was been really, really crazy and, you know, hurt me or something. She could have grabbed my hand in the car. We could have went spinning around somewhere. Could have been in the ditch. She could have hold a knife to my side. It's a lot of things that could have happened, y'all. And I promise y'all, like, ever since then, Shamika don't play. I'm locking every door when I get in the car, and that's just that. That's just that. That's just that. Period. And she just, what really blew me about this whole story, y'all, the whole time she was in the car, she was just like, I'm not gonna hurt you. You shouldn't feel scared. And da-da-da. I shouldn't feel scared. You're not gonna hurt me. You saying those things, but in reality, what if I didn't comply to what she said? Deuces to me, right? I would never see my mom again. You feel me? It would have been so much stuff, like, yeah. So that was my little crazy story time, how I almost got abducted. Y'all leave me comments as to what y'all think y'all would have did in this situation, for real. I want to hear what y'all would have did if y'all was me, because I'm still scared to this day. But y'all leave me a comment, y'all subscribe to my channel, period. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
If we happen to be ends, is that okay? Is it okay if I call you my pride, babe? I ain't no player, I just got a lot of bait. But let me tell you, I like you a lot, babe. I wanna start it.